I'm Lucky, and this is Lucky. Let me introduce Lucky to you. I've had the wonderful opportunity to live with and hang with this amazing acoustic machine made by Ken Parker. This archtop guitar does things no other guitar has ever done or can do. The first thing that, besides its striking beauty, that gets you is how light it is. Before you even hear it sing, you feel this, and it's just like a feather. And I'm sure as you can hear me touching it, how resonant and alive Lucky is. And fits the contour of your body, and it has this amazing resonance and buoyancy and brilliance of what we would consider a flat top guitar. And that bigness just wants to sing the earth, the stars. And it's something rare for an archtop guitar to have that much bigness to it and clarity of every note. And yet, as you heard when I played through various keys, it didn't do the thing that flat tops do. It kept in more of the archtop world of being comfortable in every one, not sounding like the window was open in one key and then you shut the curtains. It maintains its resonance and its character throughout keys, and if you're playing music that modulates, that can be a real important thing. And also, as you probably noticed, I can play close intervals and it doesn't choke up the way many flat tops might, but it maintains that balance that archtops have, yet at the same time has a clarity and a voice that previously don't come from archtop guitars, in my experience. The construction is quite amazing. I'm going to hold it closer to the camera for you there. If you'll notice, the neck is not really built into the body. It's not built into the body at all. It's balanced on a little piece of carbon fiber, I think, and it's just suspended in air. So the entire body is resonating. And the way the action is raised is by merely just adjusting the neck height from back here. And again, these exotic woods are so resonant, and the neck is just so sturdy and stable that it makes it a truly amazing piece of art and amazing tool to find the sounds in your soul. So congratulations, Ken, on this amazing innovation. And thank you so much for letting me babysit. I'm going to play in the key of D flat just to show you how big Lucky can be. Now the electrically speaking part of this amazing machine. As you noticed, or probably heard, there's bronze strings, acoustic guitar strings. And for those of us that like that shimmery big sound, we like round wound strings, even on our archtops, to get some of that out of it. You know, and the flat wound thing is great. It's got its whole other sound, but for what we're doing with this guitar and what this voice has, you know, you want to allow all its brilliance to happen. But for those of you who have used bronze strings on electric guitars, know that the pickup has trouble interacting with that because technically bronze is a non-ferrous metal. And I have actually gone to using what I call nickel bronze strings by D'Addario, which are kind of hybrid, which are sort of in the middle there. But this is like the real deal, okay? And he's got a pickup on here, and it's made by this genius named Bob Palmieri, who's also a great guitar player. And he has somehow figured out, through use of magnets and whatever, to really reproduce the voice of this sound in what looks like a magnet. It is a magnetic pickup, but I don't know, it's the black arts. I'm just a guitar player, but as you hear from the acoustic, and then I'll bring on the amp a little, and then I'll bring it on a lot. It's magic. Still warm, still full, and you don't get that super loud B string, you know. It's balanced. So anyways, that's a whole other thing here. So I'm just going to play a little, I'm going to play some straight ahead jazz on it now, so that, about this guitar, while it has all that acoustic shimmeriness, either acoustically or through the amp with this amazing pickup, it never seems to back up. You'll probably notice that I can play some pretty, you know, extended chords, you know, or chords with close intervals in them. And it doesn't back up and fight like a normal flat top guitar does, which is one of the things we really love about archtop guitars, is they maintain lots of character and mid-range and voice even when there's close intervals in them. And so this guitar seems to be what we would call a missing link of sorts. And I'm just, you know, I just think it's a wonderful expression machine. And I've got to say, to a couple of engineering geniuses, to a couple of sonic geniuses, and to a couple of people who really are looking forward and creating new things, Bob Palmieri on the pickup, and of course Ken Parker with this amazing guitar design. Thank you guys for all you do. That's not enough, but that's got to be sufficient for now. Ciao.